This video includes my all-time Mets team updated through the 2019 season. There were no changes to the starting lineup of the team as a result of the 2019 season. Pitching is Tom Seaver. We have a summary of his statistics on the right side, and I'll have that for each player. If you want more detail on the statistics, please check out my all-time Mets team in the 2018 playlist, because I'll spend more time describing the statistics of these players, which are unchanged in 2019. In the catcher position, we have Mike Piazza. You see he also made the All-Star several times, also is in the Hall of Fame. At first base, Keith Hernandez, several All-Star seasons, big part of the 1986 championship team. At second base, Edgardo Alfonzo. David Wright, of course, is at third base, many All-Star seasons, a great leader for the team. At shortstop, Jose Reyes. The first outfielder is Darryl Strawberry. Second outfielder who is Carlos Beltran, who also is now, in 2020, he's going to be the manager of the team. And then the final outfielder is Cleon Jones. For the second page of the team, there is a change as a result of 2019. This page on the right is from the 2018 video, and Jerry Koosman was the top pitcher on the second page, followed by Dwight Gooden and then Jacob deGrom. But Jacob deGrom had another awesome season in 2019, and we see he now passes Jerry Koosman and Doc Gooden based on the point system that I use. And here's the rest of the second page for the team. Got Al Leiter, John Matlack, and Sid Fernandez filling in the rest of the pitcher positions, followed by Howard Johnson, Kevin McReynolds, and John Olerud. So here's my all-time team updated through 2019. The starters on the left and the sub positions on the right side. It goes pitcher, catcher, first base, second, third, short, 3 outfielders, then 6 pitchers on the right, and the 3 next best hitters on the right side on the bottom. Now, to give you an idea of how I developed the team, I have this next page, which is a worksheet showing the numbers that I use to measure the players. You can check out Al's all-time stat details video, which is in the 2018 playlist, to see how these numbers are developed. But you see that in the decade of 2010 to 2019, you really only had Jacob deGrom. He put together several good years, 2 tremendous years at the end of the decade. And then you had David Wright and Jose Reyes and Carlos Beltran in the beginning of the decade. That's 60 points for Jacob deGrom in the 2018 Cy Young season. That's just awesome. There's only like a handful of people that have gotten that amount of points in the last 50 years. You have to have an ERA that's like 2 runs better than the league ERA, and you have to pitch over 200 innings. You have to just really have an awesome season. Here's a comparison. On the left, I have the current team, and then on the right, I have players that are either on the team or they've been on the team and they're still playing, just to get an idea of who might have a chance to make the team in the future. That's what the fun of this is for me. It's almost like a game each year as the players develop their statistics, just to compare them and see who might make the team. And I really thought Noah Syndergaard would make the team in 2019. If you look at the amount of points that he got in 2018, and he had an excellent season in 2016, if he had done that in 2019, he would have passed Sid Fernandez and made the team. But hopefully he'll stay with them for 2020. And if he has a season that's similar to some of his better seasons, then he should be able to make the team in 2020. And among the hitters, Pete Alonso, of course, got all the attention this year. He had such a terrific season. And he got 19 points, which, because his batting average wasn't higher, he didn't get more points than that. If he stays with the team and can get a similar amount of points, it'll probably take him 2 or 3 years to get one of the second page positions on the team. And if he signs a long-term contract with them, then he'll eventually pass Keith Hernandez in 5 or 6 years, I would predict. But that's how it looks as far as the players that might make the team in the future. Players like Jeff McNeil, if he stays long enough, or Michael Conforto, if he ratchets it up to a higher level, he hasn't really accumulated that many points so far. So here's just a final view. The players on the starters on the left, and the second page on the right, and then the points in the middle. That's my all-time Mets team through 2019. So I hope you enjoy this. If you did, please indicate like and subscribe to my channel. I plan on posting the rest of the teams through the winter and into the spring. Thanks.